Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smiling. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand rising, people. Good morning to all of my beautiful babies. How are you doing today? Well, today is Toe Tell Thursdays, and we're going to get into the conversation. It's a good conversation that everyone, and I mean everyone could appreciate today. But you know what you can appreciate? Yes, that's right. Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. This is a great book. It's a period piece told in the viewpoint of a child, baby. So you know when a child starts telling stories, it's gonna be good, okay? And just a little bit about the book. Y'all can get it on Amazon, audiobook.com, Barnes and Nobles. You can even get it at Walmart. Anywhere that sell a book, you can order it. It's out there for you people. So there's no excuse why nobody should have a copy of Shades of Blue. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this is the first installment of 5. This is the first book out there. But if the right person see it, man, you will have the first installment of the book that become a movie or a web series. I'm telling you, people at Stars, Netflix, come on, get this. HBO, I don't know. But y'all better get on this. That's what all I know. Better get this. See, y'all gonna be mad when I go up to Canada and Canada jump on this like flies on a turd. See, I'm down here. I'm trying to get up to Tyler, Spike Lee. Come on, Tyler. You got the big old studio. Let's work, baby. Let's work. I already got a set of team to ready to go for you. And I will pick the actors myself to help you go. Molly doing the camera work. We got people in place. Tyler, all we need is the backing and your studio. And we can have a masterpiece right here. Yes, it's written, it's scripted, it's the word. Yes, and it's new. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Some new shiznit. Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. Y'all read about Little Blue and what Little Blue got to go through. Yes, okay. And while you getting to read the book, drink your Molly Moss Sea Moss. That's right. You could drink your lemonade or your tea. You could stir it up and mix it in your hot beverages. Honey, yes. And this boy even got smoothies. He had the nerve to make smoothies with it. Yes. So those of y'all who be saying, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yes, your Molly Moss Sea Moss milkshake will bring all the boys to the yard and keep you healthy so you can take more than boys. Ladies, gentlemen, allergy season, it's cold season, flu season. But if you have some good old Molly Moss Sea Moss, it'll help your body 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch it out. That's right. Get you some Shades of Blue and Molly Moss Sea Moss. Get at your girl with that. And that's on the real. Woo! All right. I feel good this morning because I got 5 hours of sleep. Yeah. What? 5 whole hours. Anyway, So today is Talk Sell Thursday. Let's say good morning to my panel. Do I got a panel this morning? Well, I'm rolling bolo solo. Good morning to the first person that popped in is Damian Seamoss. Whoa, what? Good morning, sir.
How you doing, you beautiful woman?
Oh, thank you so much, Damian.
And you like the new shirt? It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. A little pink, a little stink.
Okay, a little pink, a little stink. Okay, breast cancer awareness. I know that's right. You know, and breast cancer is real, y'all. It runs in my family. Most of on my dad's side, especially, they be losing their titties. And I remember I told my auntie, she's gone now, she's no longer with us, that I wanted to get a breast reduction. And she was like, no, child, don't cut your titties off. No, don't do it. And that's because she had to give hers up because of cancer. You know, I didn't understand why. I was like, this is hurting my back. But she was like, keep the girls. So I wear my girls proud and push them up. But it is killing my back.
My grandma, she had a full mastectomy in the 50s, long before I was born, and that's when they butchered women. Now, grandma's only 4'10", doesn't wear a bra, looks like she's got a pickle in her pocket in her moo-moo, and she'll beat you with that one titty, and she's 97.
Wow, bless her heart. Who else we got in the building? Oh, my friends, Tink Tink. Good morning, Clayton. How are you?
What's up?
Okay, you dry this morning, so we're going to skip you because if you got to you dry, you got to have some energy, some pop, because this is the Morning Mac show, baby. Yes, that's right. Good morning, JoJo, baby.
What up, baby?
That's my JoJo, baby. Good morning.
Baby,
Good morning.
How you shining today, mama?
I'm shining good today. I got 5 hours of sleep, so I'm like I feel like I need more rest, but I'm here today. JoJo, I don't think you met Tink Tink. Tink Tink, this is JoJo, baby, and this Damien. Damien,
what up?
JoJo,
What up?
baby, that's Tink Tink.
What's up with you? And a whole lot.
All right.
You know, we just riding with the man.
Okay, so y'all heard me right. I said Tink Tink's not a comedian, but he be telling jokes. So he got jokes with him. So definitely that. Man,
bring it.
Okay.
Bring it.
Today's topic is we're gonna talk about the dollar bill, y'all. How much is worth today versus yesteryear, right? And I'm gonna start it off with 1985 and 86. I had got my first job at Landover Mall. I was just a little youngin'. I was 14. I lied about my age so I could get in the work study program. I ended up, with a job. But back then, I was so proud. I was working for $2.75 an hour. And that wasn't even minimum wage. I was working for $2 because minimum wage was $3.35. I got my first job at Taco Bell at Landover Mall. I was so proud that I got a job was making $2.75 an hour. Woo! Money is definitely different. Back then, we had so much more we could do with our dollar. Our dollar went a long way because everything wasn't inflated out like that. The way your little bit went a long way. Now, a loaf of bread costs $4.06 for a loaf of bread today.
Mine costs more than that.
See, and this is Nature Own when it's on sale. Nature's Own 100% wheat bread. I get the wheat bread. $4.06. So that's more than the hours of work at minimum wage.
Huh?
More than an hour. Yes. And I can't figure it out. I just can't.
How is it more than an hour minimum wage?
No. Back then, like
Oh yeah. Okay. Got you. I got you. Oh yeah. Well, I saw a post or something where somebody said I must be getting stronger in old age because my $100 at the grocery store getting still lighter or something like that. I was like, yeah, pretty much, you know.
You could take $100 at the grocery store back in the day and come home with 8-10 bags of stuff. $100
Not
a
today.
day, you 2 bags. I've
You
seen
might
it.
got
I've
two,
done it.
you might got 2, 3, might got 3.
All right, let me give y'all a quiz. Damien, Clayton, and JoJo, listen to what the items I'm going to say, and you tell me how much you think the bill came to. Right? 3 cases of water. The water is 35 count, 35 in the water. 3 cases of water. Right? 2 bags of chips, big bag. Okay. 2 boxes of plastic forks. The clear ones, like 50 in the box. And this is stuff that was bought at Walmart. So think about Walmart. Two things of forks, 3 cases of water, 2 bags of chips, some Cheetos, and a bag of popcorn. How much
$30.
you say 30?
Yeah.
Hold on, you said 3 cases of water,
3 cases of water,
2 bags of chips.
2 bags of big bags.
Uh-huh.
2 things of the clear plastic forks, 2 boxes of the clear
50
plastic
count or 100 count?
50.
All right.
And a bag of Cheetos and a bag of popcorn.
Big bags.
The Cheetos was a regular size, big bag of Cheetos.
Oh.
Man, you about 45,
I'm about
50.
mine to 40. I'm about mine to 40 with the 2
Yeah,
big bags.
about 45.
Okay. Damien, what you say?
I go see that hype in the Walmart parking lot, and I buy his food stamps for 50 cents on the dollar. That's how I get mine.
But this you couldn't buy. Well, food stamps. You couldn't buy the plastic forks with food stamps.
No, that's okay. I'll pay for the plastic forks, but I'm getting 50 cents on the dollar.
There's
Answer the question, bro. Answer the question, bro.
3 cases of water, 2 boxes of plastic forks.
I agree about $40.
Right. Okay. And it's 10 items. 3 cases of water, the 2 bags of chips, the 2.
How much was it, Mama?
9 items. 9 items.
How much was it, Mama?
It came to $52 and some
change.
You say about $45, $50.
Yeah, you was
because everything you gotta think. The case of water, depending on what you get, what type of water you getting, is $5 per water.
It was the Sam's Club water. It was the
so it's $5 a case of water. The chips probably like 2 for 17. I mean 2 for 7. So that's
I bought a gallon of water, so I ain't know that the prices on that thing as much recently. Cause I be buying the gallon.
It was like $3.99, and at the high I seen it was $4.49 for the same water. So
yeah,
it's
$5.
not even $5. If you say $5 for everything, you give everything a $5 price tag, which it wasn't. But the $52 and some change. I kept asking my son, "What else did you get?" This is it, Mom. I said, "What else did you get?" Because I refuse to believe that my $50 only went to 3 cases of water, 2 things of folks, and some fucking chips.
Hey, homie, I was at the grocery store the day before yesterday, and I had to stop and look at my receipt, make sure I looked at my receipt to make sure that she added everything right, yo, because mine's was like $70, and I was like, how the hell did I spend $70 up in that joint? You know what I'm saying? I had a backpack full, I had a backpack, and I had the light stuff. A few bags of chips, right? You got to buy the bag. You know you got to buy the bags now. So I bought 1 bag to carry the light chips in because they were so big and fluffy, I couldn't get them in my backpack. But I had a backpack full of stuff and 2 big bags of chips in a bag, and I spent $70. I had to stop and look at my receipt, put my bag down. I took some steps up through the parking lot. I was like, wait a minute, 70 something.
Oh, man, I'm totally on that tip, bro. I'm totally on that tip. Because when I go to the grocery store with my wife, I don't even look. I'm like, God damn, man. I mean, I just want to go outside and have a cigarette. Like, what the fuck is going on with the country? Jesus Christ! I'm gonna go hit my blunt, Connie, and you just do what it is. I'll cry when you show me the fucking receipt. I can't stand it anymore.
Question: how much do a pack of cigarettes cost where you at?
Woo.
It depends on what you get. I mean, if you're getting like straight Newports,
Yeah.
it's probably $10 a pack.
Only $10? That's
Killing
just
them.
Okay, I'm just saying where I'm at. You asked me where I'm at. Now,
Yeah.
I go with the 24/7s because they're $2.22 a pack, and they kind of taste like Newports. And shit, I'm gonna die anyway. Who gives a shit?
$2.20. Wow.
Yeah. And it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
like
he's
those
doing good.
cigar joints.
He's dying.
This is yeah, but
You
I
getting that
also
good?
gotta have money for my weed. So y'all
You
know
getting
I gotta
that?
have
You
money
getting
for my
that?
weed. So
You
I'll
getting that
forego the
good?
water.
You getting that good blend in that tobacco, son. You getting that blend that got all that cat hair. You getting that?
That's what, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's
Oh,
that
man.
dollar.
See, the money ain't the same, like it was, because y'all remember that old saying back in the day when we was coming up that you supposed to make what your age is. That was like if you're in your 20s, you supposed to make 20,000. Y'all remember that? If you're in your 30s, you supposed to make in the 30s, and if in your 40s, y'all remember that old timetable shit they used to tell us? If you in your
Yeah.
30, if you 30, you supposed to make in your 30s. You supposed to make at least your age. They used to tell us. JoJo, you remember them telling us that?
Man, I ain't pay attention to stuff like that. No, I ain't pay attention to that. See, that sounds like structure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have. I ran from the structure. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though. I feel you.
No, they used to tell us that, right? So back then we could take, like, if we had living in the 80s compared back then, when we was making our money, it was enough to pay your rent, your car note, and you buy groceries. Nowadays, you could be making your age, you could be making 60,000, and it's still not enough to pay your rent, your car stuff, and groceries. You gotta make
Look at Molly got up. He got up that he got the wages up. Hey Molly,
Yeah.
I was doing good as a mug back in. I didn't take advantage of it. Now I didn't take advantage of it, mind y'all. But I was doing good as a mug back in the 80s, boy. I was making big money back then. You know what I'm saying? Legitimately, and you had a night hustle game on, but damn, yo, you looking at them wages, man, that's crazy. But I was making like between 100, this word up, I was subcontracting. I was like 17, 18, and I was making like between 150 and 250 a day, and I would have to pay my helper, you know what I'm saying? But look at them wages. I didn't even know. I didn't even really know what minimum wage was back then because I was subcontracting. You know what I mean? So damn, look at that shit. 250, 230.
Yeah, that's what's up right there, and
But
that's
my
the reason why where I grew up, I had to subsidize my little job at the cashier at the Walgreens. I had to subsidize that by selling 2 for $5 joints.
yeah.
I'd get mine, but I mean that's
Hey,
tax
my
free
rent.
and not legitimate.
Hey, my rent was only 486, 87. I think I was paying 450. I was paying
You can't
450
find a
for a
studio apartment
big one bedroom in a.
You can't find a studio apartment in the hood now in South Chicago for $400 a month, man. You'd have
You can't rent a room for $400 a
you
month.
sure can't. A room now costs you
In the
from
hood, you can't rent a room. In the hood, you
right.
can't rent a room for $400 a month. I'm talking about straight up on Penn North. You can't rent it for $400 a month.
They ain't like that no more. They used to say rooms is flop houses. Rooms is a damn 1-bedroom apartment because that's what you pay for.
Oh, nigga, they going some
I
room.
see the
Shit,
rent
high.
room
High.
on Facebook and all this stuff. They want anywhere from 9 to 1,300 just to rent a room. And I'm looking up like the room is So I'm like, they'd be better off getting an apartment. Go on and sign that contract, do that lease. It's so much you have to make to qualify. You got to make like 60,000 a year to even qualify for a 1-bedroom apartment by
Hey,
yourself.
mama. Hey,
Yeah,
mama.
man.
The extended stays be like
300 a week.
1,500 a month. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
300 a week.
They
But
be
that's
like,
a slouch
That's a
apartment.
shitty one.
That's the slouch motel where you live
yeah,
in.
yeah. The hotel
See,
that you live in, and that joint like 15 between I take between 900, 1,000, and 1,500 a month for them joints.
but that's an
And you
apartment.
better have that night hustle. You better have that night hustle.
Yeah,
Woo!
sure enough. They just
I
a
got
little one, that's not even that's just above a prison cell size. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
it is.
like two prison cells put together, maybe 2.5.
wow. And you know
Hey,
what
here,
else I found out?
Althea.
Yes,
Let me
baby.
Maybe three.
jump on that real quick. I got my some of my homies that were so not getting jobs and sleeping on park benches and stuff like that, that they would actually go and do something criminal so that they could get health care in jail. They could get their teeth done in jail.
I
They
heard
didn't have to
about
pay
that.
rent in jail.
So they would go do something criminal so they could get locked up to get medical treatment.
Whatever, and food
That's
and a place to
wild.
sleep, meet some homies, make a couple scams go on, whatever. But
It does.
yeah,
But
You know
speaking of
that.
jail, I'm glad you brought that up. I did not know if you were to die in prison that your family got to buy your body back.
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
That
Not only that, you just can't go for 3 hots in a cot anymore. When you get out of there, you actually end up with a bill like you've been in the hotel. And
Yeah,
I
That's
remember
because you stay
back
property.
in
That's because you stay
2010.
property. That's why.
I remember in Tennessee, this young lady got out under false charges. Though it was crazy because she ended up having to pay $68 a day for her being in jail.
wow.
true.
That's
That's
pretty
facts right
stuff.
there, Lee.
Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Lee.
What's up,
Thank
fam?
y'all for
What's good
tuning
with
in.
you?
It's Tall Tale Thursday,
$68 a day.
talking about stretching the dollar. Phil, let me ask Lee already know the answer. Let me ask you the quiz that I was asking everybody else on the panel.
All right.
Check this out. Listen. Hey, do a little calculation. We at Walmart, right?
Right.
Okay, I get 3 cases of the Walmart brand water, the 35 count, right?
Right.
Okay, 3 cases of Walmart water, 2 bags Utz chips, the big bag. Okay, two things of plastic forks. You know the clear plastic forks, 50 count, 2 boxes of that, a bag of Cheetos, and a bag of popcorn. Big bag of popcorn that's already popped. How much you think I spent?
$28.
No, try $52.
God damn. You did something wrong. You got some brand name shit somewhere.
I kid you not.
You got some brand name shit in there. You didn't get the Walmart brand.
Nope,
Shit.
Walmart water. The three cases of the Walmart water, 2 boxes of the Walmart clear plastic forks, 50-50. You know, the only thing that was brand name was the Utz potato chips and the damn I don't know what popcorn, but still, even with the popcorn Cheetos, 2 big bags of chips, 3 waters, and 2 boxes of forks, come to $52 fucking dollars. And so it had me thinking all night long. Back in 1986, when minimum wage was $2.75. Well, I was working. Minimum wage was $3.35. But I had my first little job. I got $2.75.
I would have got that shit from Dollar General.
But the way stuff is nowadays, and we were talking about the dollar, and I was saying that back in the day, like in the 80s and 90s, we made less, but it seemed like we made less, but we could do more shit with less. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yep.
Nowadays, you make the money, one loaf of bread is $4.06. Nature's Own, and that's on sale. $4.06 for a loaf of bread. You take $100 in the grocery store, you may come out with 2 bags. Back in the
$100
90s,
disappeared just like that.
in the early 2000s, money
Don't
we
buy
were
no meat. Shit, don't buy no meat for that $100.
a pack of hot dogs is $6.59. I'm like, ugh. But
What kind
so
of hot dogs you buying?
either ballpark or Oscar Mayer
No, I don't. I no.
beef.
I like my bar S pork, chicken, and is it what a pork, chicken, and beef? Mix them all up. I don't. For some reason, Ballpark Frank has some type of kosher in it. It breaks me out. I used to love Ballpark Franks. Used to love them. And I'm not eating no chicken Franks since I ain't never seen a hot dog chicken.
We ain't
That's
seen a hot
fucking
dog nothing, but yeah. So money, it ain't the same the way we make it. So my son and I was having a conversation, and he was like, "Mom, back in the '80s and early '90s, with $80,000, $80,000 is the equivalent to 240,000 now." And he was
What?
saying, because I back then, if you made
Yeah, back in
80,000,
back in '85, I'd agree with that, Althea. Back in '85, I mean, shit,
80,000 is the equivalent
I was
to
12
making
years old.
Wait, hold on. Let us hear what she's saying.
is
Sorry.
equivalent today. If we was on that same pay structure and trajectory, we would be like making 240,000. So you know how hard we used
That's
to work
probably right.
for
That's probably
80,000.
about right.
Oh, I know it was because I was working at Howard University Hospital. I thought I was the shiznit. And I used to say, oh, if I get a job making this, making that, I was making $11 fucking an hour. That's only
Mhm.
20,000 a year. So I had to get another part-time job to make 30,000, right? This is back in 1998. So 30,000, I was able to pay my rent, my car note, and take care of. I had food in the house, take care of my son, being a single mom, right?
Right.
Ain't no way that you could do that with 30,000 by yourself nowadays. Ain't no
Nope.
fucking way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
And
Lock it in.
Shit, daycare used to be cheaper. It's just a tall tale Thursday. And the way the economy is and the trajectory, I got a video to share with y'all. This y'all folk right here. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just say this right off the top. I know the minimum wage can be contentious, so you can see the research I'm citing in this piece right now online. I'm pulling the info from the Center for Poverty Research, which is part of the University of California, Davis. The minimum wage globally can be traced back to 1894. That's when New Zealand became the first country to enact a minimum wage law. We wouldn't get one here in the United States until 1938. That's when Congress passed the Fair Labor Standards Act, which set the minimum wage at 25 cents an hour. Since then, the amount's been raised 22 times, most recently 10 years ago, when it was set at $7.25 an hour. 29 states actually have set their own minimum wages that are higher than that, but Indiana and Kentucky are not among them, meaning that minimum wage workers here make just over $15,000 a year working full-time. Advocates for raising the minimum wage argue that that's not enough to live on, which is why they're calling for $15 an hour.
The American people want that debate. They know that so many people are working at starvation wages.
A Pew Research survey this spring shows that 2 out of 3 Americans support this idea, though there is a partisan divide. 57% of Republicans oppose a $15 minimum wage. They say it would lead to higher prices and fewer jobs.
It would cost, according to the Congressional Budget Office, between 1 and 3 million jobs lost. We don't need to lose jobs. We don't have enough jobs now.
Thanks for checking out What's Up.
What y'all think about that?
Oh, there's plenty of jobs. There's plenty of jobs, they say. Over millions of jobs. But We just keep lying and lying and lying. Minimum wage right now should be $30 an hour if they'd have kept the trajectory that they was running on. Should be $32 an hour right now.
It's hard out there. And then when they say the cost of living, right? Now everything around you is steady going up, but they still have you at those same lower poverty guidelines.
Well, when you raise the minimum wage, the cost doesn't necessarily come on to the government. It comes on to the employer, not the employee. Of course, the employee is going to make more money, but what does the employer have to do? And this is simple economics. That employer has to raise their prices.
Wait, hold on, stop. They get a stipend when they have to raise it for the first 5 years. For the first 5 years, they get a stipend once they raise it, and sometimes 10 years. It depends on who they are, because anybody like Habib owning the 7-Eleven, not meaning no disrespect or prejudice, he don't have to pay any taxes for the first 20 years of his property, and then he turns it over to his family, which don't have to pay another 20 years, and that's been going on way before the border was broken. We've been paying taxes. We've been paying for everybody to live here but us. This been happening. This is nothing new. Everybody just is awake right now. We're woke up.
Right. And this is what I meant by saying the poverty line, the cost of living. Okay, that poverty line don't go up. They have us on the same poverty line, let's say from 2010. Right. We all know that money ain't the same in 2024 than it was in 2010. But they say that if you make over $1,200, $1,200 a month that you can't afford, you don't get any help from the government, from the state. They still have that low ass poverty level line. Bring the poverty level up to where it is, because we are starving. Even if we make $1,200 a month, we are still fucking starving. You got to make at least $1,200 a week. I just told you, I went to the store, spent nothing, and paid $52. $52 or nothing.
Yep.
So when you go, they need to raise the damn poverty level and stop saying, "Oh, you missed it by $36. Oh, you missed it 30. Oh, you make too much money. How much is too? I'm still drowning. I'm out here swimming like a mo. I'm out here swimming, struggling, swimming. But they tell you make too much money. How can I make too much money to be poor? I make too much to be poor. I'm poor.
Hey, Althea, check this out. Check this out. Some years ago, I went and filed for some food stamps, right? I was in Tennessee. The lady told me I made 20. I was working at Austin Peay State University. I made some money, but it still wasn't enough because I still had the card, 2 cars, and all of that stuff. And I said, let me get some food stamps, see if I can make this do, because my kid is growing. I went down there. The lady told me I made 20 cents too much. 20 cents.
And it's sad, because we ask for help. That's what our government's for. That's what my tax dollars went into, to help when you need help. You know, and I remember.
Hey, Althea, you read your Bible, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I read mine too, and I love this topic about where the dollar is. There's one thing that has happened over history that everyone can't deny. For those who have much, all will be given. For those who have little, all will be taken away. That's Genesis.
What book is that?
How you quoting that, or what you saying? But I didn't read that.
But that's what it says in the Bible. It says, "For those who have much, all will be given."
What Bible is that?
And for those who have little, all will be taken away.
What Bible is that?
The King James Version.
Oh no! Throw that thing in the trash. But go ahead.
I don't know. I gotta look it up. You got to read that verbatim. See, people always say that the Bible misquote was written and apply it to how they want to apply it. So I can't, Damien, it doesn't hold water with me when you tell it to me that way. So I don't know.
You were talking about raising the poverty level. So what does that mean when you say that? That's what I didn't understand. If you're
The
saying you
poverty
want to
level,
raise the
they're
poverty
saying,
level, that means you want more people in poverty, right?
no, I'm talking about the government need to
Okay,
raise
I didn't
what
understand the
they
question then.
consider the poverty level. They have the poverty level if you make over $12,000 a month. They say that if you make over that, you don't get no help. $12,000 a month.
You
is
mean a
way-
year? You mean 1,200? You mean 1,200?
Yeah, $1,200 a month. 1,200. If you make $1,200
You
a
can't
month,
live on that today. You can't live on
no,
that
but
today.
that's the poverty level. If you make $1,200 a month, you still in poverty. So what they do, they have it a level. If you make over it, you don't get no help. You don't get no assistance. You don't get shit because you over it. And they're not raising this. They're raising taxes. They're raising everything else around you is being raised except for that bitch. Raise that bitch to $2,000 and tell people if you make over $2,000 a month, then you can't get no help. But I know everybody that's making less than that, and they telling you can't get no help. You don't.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? You got to make less than what your rent. You got to make less than what your rent is.
That's fucked up. That is.
If your rent is $1,800, you got to make $1,200 for them to give you assistance.
How do they? No, they won't give you assistance with 12. Oh yeah, they will. So how do they expect you to live?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They don't want you to ask the government for nothing, but the government want to take, but won't give you what you work hard back. In order for me to get some benefits, I figured it out. I have to give up my citizenship, leave the United States, come back in as a refugee or whatever.
A refugee.
And I can get food stamps. I can get medical help. I can even get help with housing. How about that? I cram to understand that. You know, I'm trying to figure out it in my brain.
Althea, that's why at a young age, that's why I joined the military, because I grew up in abject poverty in South Chicago. And the reason why I joined the military is because here's what was guaranteed: medical, a steady paycheck, housing, care for my new baby, and she's now 35 years old. But I mean, that's why I joined the military. It wasn't because I wanted to go serve my country. It's because I needed a fucking job.
And then what happens when you come out and retire from the military? Where your business?
They don't do a whole lot.
Discharge?
Well,
no.
How many?
No, not at all.
Let me ask the question. How many?
They discharged me medically for mental health issues because, I was getting a little off the chain.
Getting? Oh, never mind.
Oh, thanks, Lee. That was a dick. I love you. I fucking love you.
David was never on the chain. He was never on the chain.
At least when Lee's mouth is open, man, he's just spitting his knowledge, his truth. I love it.
We love it. Hey, did we lose Clayton? Clayton got off the line. It looks like he was up here earlier.
Where's Phil Page? Phil's on here, isn't he?
Yeah, Phil's
Phil and David.
What up, what up,
I'm on here.
Green Man?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, fam? What's good with y'all?
What's going on?
Going on. You said who said I'm on here?
I did.
Okay. My hero. My hero's over here.
What's up?
Yeah. So $52. That the money going a long way. No money don't go long. David, you can attest to that. When you have to ask for help, down there social, because I've been sick. I lost. Let me tell y'all something. This is tell, but this is the honest to goodness truth. When I got sick, before I got sick, I was making the money I wanted to make. You know how you got a price in your head? Yeah, I want to be doing this. I was actually doing and living the way I wanted. I was coming up, y'all. I had a contract. I did medical billing and coding, right? I had a contract. And I was making the money that I said that I was worth. I told them I want this much money and I'm gonna get you this. They gave it to me, and I'm working and I'm doing my thing, right? I thought the world was an oyster, right? I got sick. When I got sick, I lost my contract because I was in the hospital for several months. I was institutionalized for more than half a year. Okay, so when I got sick, I was in the hospital from October the 3rd all the way to the end of February, beginning of March. Okay. What? I lost my contract. My insurance lapsed. It just elapsed to cover the expenses. I didn't have no insurance. I didn't have employment anymore, and I spent the money in my bank account, keeping everything going on here. My son wasn't living here at the time; he was living in Texas, right? So when I went to apply for medical assistance, I don't have no job. They wanted my tax records for 3 years back. What does 3 years back have to do with now? They wanted to make sure I didn't have any assets. They wanted to make sure I didn't have nothing. But what did 3 years back have to do with now? Why do you need my taxes? I'm not working. I don't have any insurance. Can you help me? You know, and they go through your stuff with a fine-tooth comb. They even want to know if you got any life insurance policies and how much they're worth.
Well, Althea, I'll tell you what the government has done, and I will, because I'm living proof. That's why I work for myself, and I do everything on a cash-only basis. My retirement is $466 a month. How am I supposed to live on that? That's $466 a month. That's my retirement.
You served your country
for 7 years. Yep, from 91 to 98. And they give me $466.
Shouldn't your retirement be more than that?
Oh, yeah, of course it should. Yeah.
Shouldn't it be more than that? So
what they did was they waited until he was at the end of his payment years, the last that he paid in, to give him his money versus the big payments that he made annually. If they'd gave him his money when he was able to receive $18 or either $2,000 a month, he would have been good. And that kept him from paying it. So they'll wait to the end of that filing period. The last time he worked, I think it's like 2 years after he stopped putting in, then they'll give it to him because he don't have that much in there for them to have to pay out.
Right. He's right. He's right. That's 100% right. Rock on.
I just, all I can do, my heart goes out to the nation, to people that's struggling. Everybody. There's only two types of people in the world I see: struggling people and rich people. And believe me, there's all levels of poor now. I see. You know, I'm so poor. I'm poorer than poor. What is that? They call us indigent, not indigenous, but indigent. Oh, you're indigent. Oh, you don't qualify. You just, you're missing the mark. No, bitch, I just need some help. I'm drowning in.
Lock it in.
I don't consider myself poor. I don't.
I don't consider myself poor either.
No.
I'm so glad.
But on the as far as the government and how you look on paper, that's different, because I'm rich in vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, and all these riches that I have in my brain. If they pay us with the value that we are, I don't even eat caviar or like caviar, but I would buy it just to give it away.
Do you realize we're worth more, as I've read and said for decades, we're worth more dead than alive?
And I can't believe they don't give your body and you die in jail because somebody probably shanked you or something, and you gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Well, I think Lee's right that you're worth more dead than alive, is because we're living older. I mean, we're living longer. That's for sure. That's fact. But the one thing is, right now it's up to our global society to train the children how to live in poverty, because that way the rich stay richer and the
He
poor
said
stay
how to
poor.
live in poverty.
Yep.
Don't train my child how to live in poverty. I want them to rise above.
Okay, so let's talk about this social media thing. You got I got a 4-year-old granddaughter that can use my phone better than I can, right? So where is all this going to be coming from, and where are they going to be productive? Are they going to learn how to build a house? Are they going to learn how to be a plumber, a mechanic? Are they going to do any of those things when all they're doing is sitting on their phone and that's their education? Oh, yeah, trust me, that's your crisis coming. And that's why we are worth more dead than alive.
Absolutely.
Molly turned me on to this movie, and I'm going to tell all y'all to go watch it. Molly, what's the name of that movie that you had me watch? Not Stupidity, Idiocracy. He had me watch Idiocracy, where it sounds like our world today, where they had everybody was sitting on their butt, not doing nothing, and then they didn't know how to think anymore for themselves. And this man and the lady was frozen in time. It was a government experiment, and they accidentally got defrosted. Now he was an idiot when back in our time. Like now, he's considered an idiot, right? He gets frozen in like 40, 50, I don't know how many thousands of years later, they defrost him. And he's an idiot, but he's the only one that know how to think outside the box. They had people sitting on easy chairs that look like toilets where you go to the bathroom and watch TV at the same time. Social media, it was a mess. But then you think back, you was like, wow. That's where they're going. They make these movies and laugh at it. We laughing, but that's where we're heading.
Right.
Hey, would y'all agree that it kind of sounds like that movie, The Matrix? Plugged in, back of your head.
Did y'all parents ever relate? Did y'all ever relate to have your parents, your grandparents relate as a TV as an idiot box?
Yes.
Now you can add your internet to it and you come up with a plus.
Idiots all over the globe.
Mm-hmm.
You're programming the people all over the globe. Marley, where you at, Marley? Say something, Marley. You program it all over the globe. And my son to tell you this, I don't watch television. He don't watch regular television. And I found out that those people that don't watch regular television, watch TV, they're on a different level. You can tell people that don't watch TV because they thinking of some different types of stuff.
I don't watch regular TV. You have to catch me on a real day to watch regular TV, and that would be Texas Walker Ranger.
Texas Walker Ranger. What up, Trey Wiz in the back? I heard you call me, Bree. What it do?
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning. Hey, Wiz.
What's up? What's up, Trey?
Okay.
Ain't nothing much, y'all. Good morning. What y'all talking about? I'm sorry.
We talking about money, baby. Money. I gotta give you and David
money.
Quiz that I gave Phil and everybody else. But before, because I need your opinion on this. So before I ask you, Molly, what was the name of that movie you had me watch? Was that Idiocracy? Where it was in the future. My dude, what was that girl name?
I got you watch a couple things.
And it was about the president. He was an idiot and became president. Everybody wasn't thinking for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Maya Rudolph was in it. Maya Rudolph and the guy that played in 40-year-old. Was that the guy that put a 40-year-old virgin? He was in it. And they froze him. The military froze him. And they defrosted him years later. He was an idiot and volunteered the program. Maya Rudolph was a hooker. And he was an idiot. And they defrosted him years later. And everybody was so programmed. Wasn't no free thinkers. And the man became president.
I never see. I
got you to watch that. Shit, I ain't gonna sound like I seen that one.
If you tell me the movie, if you tell me the movie name, I'll watch it. But
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen
Which
that.
wow, what's the word? Can somebody? Since I never heard the word, can somebody tell me what the word is? Because y'all said two different things.
You
I
said
just want to make sure I
idiocracy.
know.
It's called
Oh, okay.
idiocracy.
I
That
think
word
we
All
is
get
right.
pronounced
the wrong.
All
Yeah,
right.
idiocracy.
All right, y'all.
That's what
That's
my
what I
sister told us.
like.
So,
You're
Hey,
too
Molly,
funny,
can you
Green.
turn Reese up a little teeny bit?
Green,
Yeah.
you're too funny, bro. You are too funny,
that's what my
Green.
teacher told me. Okay, this is the question, right?
You
Okay,
need to
think
be
about what I'm gonna put your mind to work to this morning.
Not a
Listen to
problem.
the items, and you tell me how much you think the bill was at the end. David, where you going? Funny man, David Green. I'm gonna tell it to him
Yeah,
too
do something.
at the same time. Well, because I don't want him to get the answer and come back and be like and get the right answer. But I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
wait
All
because
right.
I'm gonna pose it to him at the
Oh,
same
you
time.
asking them the questions.
Huh? That I've been asking all morning. We
Oh,
at Walmart and you buying these certain items. How much do you think your bill will come to? That
oh
question.
yeah, I
Okay.
heard that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I already heard
But
the
but we was
answer.
talking about like back in it came up because we were talking about money and the value of money. How back in the 80s and 90s, you could do a lot more with a little bit of money than you could do now with a lot of money. We was making 30,000 a year, 34,000, and we could get our own place, our own car, take care of the child, and do more with that little bit of money. And that's because
Mhm.
stuff was so much affordable. That's the word,
Yeah.
Shit,
affordable.
I was looking at a video talking about that yesterday for real. Just history and like different eras, the 70s and 80s and all that. How everything started to change and shit. You can buy, depending on people's age, your parents or grandparents, the average house was like $24,000.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
and that was a nice house was like
Exactly.
24,000. So
The
compared
house,
to 500 or 700.
$100,000 house, them the same house. But it's crazy. They say our generation lazy. Y'all just don't want to do shit. We had our own shit on that. Yeah, the cost of living
It was,
shit.
yeah. So if you just simply worked, that was enough. If you
It
held down
balanced,
a good job, that
it
was enough
balanced
right
out the
there.
day. Now you
It
get paid
makes
a
it
So,
little. The
difficult.
cost of living costs a lot. So it's like you ain't hustling or doing something on the side. You gonna be living paycheck to paycheck.
these
And we
jobs
know
I'm
that
looking at,
means David, you
these
got
jobs that I'm looking, these jobs that I'm looking at, I'm gonna let you ask the question. I just want to say these jobs
Okay.
that I'm looking at right now, trying to search and find a career, quote unquote. I get paid more at Wawa than I do that I see actually offered from these jobs that's supposed to be doing a lot more than working at a gas station, making drinks and coffee and stuff. So that to me, gas station versus these jobs I'm trying to find is kind of crazy that
corporate
y'all
gas
offering
station
below
versus
that.
corporate. Corporate
Yeah, so that's kind of yeah. But
it
what
ain't
was your
valid.
question? I'm sorry.
The question is, David, you listening? I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you a list of items. I'm at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how much you think that bill should be at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna give you details with the items so you know. The funny man just blink out. Somebody just
No, he's
left.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. The inspection people
No, that
was
was Lee.
there.
No, Lee blinked out because when somebody
Oh,
blink
okay.
out, it changes your position. So
Oh,
Lee had blinked out. Okay, Trey, David, here we go. We
Price is
got
Right.
we got 3 cases of Walmart brand water with 35 count in it, right?
Yep.
Okay, 3
Okay.
cases of water. Then we got 2 bags, big bags of Utz potato chip, sour cream and onion. Okay. Then we got 2 boxes of plastic forks, 50 count, but they're the clear ones. 2 boxes, right? Then we got a bag of Cheetos, regular bag of Cheetos, and we got a big bag of Walmart brand popcorn that's already popped in the bag. How much do you think that bill was?
$40.
30.
You say 30 and you say 40. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lock it in.
$52.
Well, with tax on everything, yeah, probably nowadays,
$52?
yeah. Nowadays, I guess. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it was
You
9
got
items, and all of them was less
yeah.
than 5. How come to $52? Make that make sense? I don't get it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the
Certain
chicken?
shit your ass gotta buy in bulk. You can't be buying no individual shit no more. Buying little convenience shit
This, but
ain't
this is
working.
at
You gotta buy shit in
Walmart.
bulk.
This is
Yeah,
a
but
place where you go to save money, right? Roll back.
I go there if I might stop and pick up some Tide or a game or some shit, but I'm not doing. I don't do grocery trips open like that no more. Like I don't just like ain't no
It'd
one
have been
stop
more
shop. You
at
gotta know.
Safeway or Giant. It'd have been more
Yeah,
at the
but
grocery store.
it helps to know the general price of like what items really cost. If you know, then you know if you truly saving because you get caught up with those little tabs. Some wow, you saved this much, and all. No, the fuck I don't. Because if I take my ass down the street, it costs $3 less by default. So it just I don't know. You just gotta bulk shop when you can for real.
Exactly. And I'm just, my mind is just like in awe. Candy don't even cost the same. I went to Wawa and got, that long bag of bubble gum, and that was $2 and some change for that little long pack of bubble gum with the gumballs in it. Why am I paying for that bubble gum like that? We used to get it 35 cents,
I don't see no candy bars below $2 or nothing no more. Like everything like $2.75, $2.80 something.
But
Almost $3 for like a Snickers.
I see the size of that joke was smaller and smaller and smaller, but the price is bigger and bigger. They get, and I was like, Snicker bars used to be bigger than this. Oh, is it that my hand that I grew up as an adult and my hand got bigger? What? No, the Snicker bars used to be bigger than that. Everything we got.
Althea, how many times? Because I got 8 kids, I got 8 grandkids. But how many times have you snatched up your kid or your grandchild for bitching about wanting to get a candy bar or some shit? Just snatch them up for bitching.
No, because I was told don't touch nothing. You don't want nothing. You don't need
there
nothing.
You go.
Don't look at nothing but the back of my heels. So you was in the store.
Yeah, you talking to these young kids. You ain't talking to them.
Althea, you got to answer this for me because you're a woman. You're a mom. And moms are like the toughest on the whole planet because you have to bear the burden of childbirth. And that makes you a superhuman. Because men, if we could have babies, we'd all be dead. But if your child was looking at your heels and he was looking at that bag of Cheetos or something and he tried to snatch it up, put it in his pocket or try to shove it in the grocery cart, some shit like that, I mean, would you snatch his narrow ass up?
Yeah, I wouldn't try to put anything in his pocket.
That's
break
what's
your
up.
hand. But me and my son, we was in the Giant, and I put the wrong flavor high C drink box in the cart, and he hit my hand. Misha will tell you this. Tyrese smacked my hand. He was like 8 years old. He's like, oh, what the? He hit me, and you know what I did?
Smacked his ass down on the floor.
I punched him dead in his chest.
Good job. You know.
Misha came down.
Yeah, type shit.
Like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I punched him dead in the eyes. You and I see what it was. I tore that little chest up. I said, nigga, I'm gonna break your neck. Don't you ever.
Hey Trey, finish him.
Yeah, finish him. Yeah, karate chop your motherfucking ass.
What's going on? He's like, you didn't have to hit him like that. I said, yes, I did, because I don't want him to try that shit again. He getting older and big, and I don't need no big ass a boy think he could beat his mama. So yes, I had to get real with it. Because
now, Althea, and the follow-up to that question, Althea, is what he learned from that is that he has no idea how to stretch a dollar. And when he wants to get in your pocket, he's going to take a whooping. It's true.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, I got hit for getting the wrong flavor.
Oh, God.
I don't want Fairy Pop Hot Seat Pop. I'm like, it was on sale 2 for $4. I'm like, nigga, you don't get this. Oh, hit me,
and you wait a minute. Oh boy, here I don't think I've met him yet, but you said you work at the Wawa, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the
So
one on
let me
228.
take it back because you got firsthand experience right now in the now.
Yeah, I do.
How many times you see some mom or some daddy going, hell no, put that shit back.
Oh yeah, shit. That's all the time. But nowadays it's a little different because these kids got options, and some of y'all want to stand there with the kid and let them look at the screen and shit, and y'all want to. I'm trying to get multiple because I do like multiple things. We short staffed in that joint, so I'm a floater. Whatever needs to get done back there, I'm gonna do. So I don't have time for you and little Timmy or you and little whoever to make sure that you want barbecue sauce on you, ma'am. Can you order that shit for him so that I can make this shit and get the fuck on to the shit that I gotta do in the back? So the variety was not there for me. If you was good with your grades or whatever, you probably got two options for each place you go to. You probably know you got two options, so you pick from them two. It wasn't no deciding factor, and I don't want that, and yeah, it wasn't none of that shit.
We give them too
So
many
I
options
can't
and
relate.
they lose their mind. They lose their and then.
And by the way, I'm using that whole thing on stage. I'm using all of it.
I don't care, shit. That's fine.
Little Timmy up there looking at the screen like, do I want spin? No. Lettuce. No. I don't want no.
You help him sum that shit up. You know he on. Yeah, we fast paced moving environment.
He said, I don't want. Little Timmy can't even read.
Yeah.
Yeah. That picture. You want mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I don't want mayonnaise. You want.
Yeah. The job requirement is for a fast-paced environment, and I cannot be fast-paced if you and him standing there trying to figure out whether you put lettuce and cheese on that shit or not. That's not helping me help you. So
looking at the screen. That little
shit. We ain't get it was no options. Like, you might have like I said, two options or whatever.
Give it to us. When they say a Happy Meal, all you get nugget, Happy Meal, or burger. Which one? Cheeseburger. I mean, that was the option: nugget or burger. Happy Meal. And it wasn't like I want pickles. Give me extra onions. We didn't. No, I don't want no tomatoes or ketchup. No, don't give me. It wasn't that. See, we fixed the kid's plate and set it in front of it. This is dinner. Now you ask the kid, well, what you want for dinner? Let's see. Let's have this. Let's have. We give them. Well, why did they earn the liberty? Did they earn that? Did they earn the right to say what they want to eat? My grandmother used to say, "You eat what I can afford. You eat what I fix." We never came in the house and say, "Oh, grandma, I want this for dinner. I want that for dinner." We would say, "What's for dinner?" It was a surprise to us.
Yep.
And when they said, "Oh, I don't want that," then you go hungry. You won't eat. And that was it. That was
damn sure was go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Okay. Right. That was just it. Okay, go to bed.
Do you know when I was living in my house a lot of way because I couldn't stand hamburger helper, I didn't eat sandwich. So there was a lot of nights that I didn't eat dinner. I went to bed. I was like, I go to bed hungry then. Because I was just that stubborn, that little, I go to bed hungry, And I did. Stomach be growling in the middle of the night. Can't wait to get up to go to school to eat lunch.
I knew when my parents would sleep, I'm getting the fuck up when y'all go to sleep to go in the kitchen. That's all right. I'm having my way.
You wasn't allowed to go in the refrigerator after a certain time.
You ain't hear me. I wasn't allowed either. You didn't hear me. That's what happened. That's no different. I'm sneaking right back in the kitchen. Fuck you. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
When I was growing up, somebody kept going in the refrigerator. This is a true story. And stealing food out the refrigerator. My grandfather put a lock on the refrigerator. And he had the key. After a certain time, he used to say, "Get what you want out the refrigerator."
Nah, that's real old school. That's real old school.
Because my uncles and them, they was grown men. And they would come in and sneak and eat everybody else's food out. I was working this
So Althea, think about it this way. Althea, think about it this way. So with this discussion and everything we're talking about, so this discussion is about how you could stretch a dollar. So the old school way, is it better than the new school way?
What was the old school way? You just saved that.
Locking up your damn freezer. You put
it was moderation and buying things that made sense for the week as opposed to like the individual shit you was talking about. Nothing wrong with snacks and shit, but I'm not buying up a whole bunch of little bags of popcorn and shit. Nah, like if I ate dinner, I can snack on stuff, but I'm not buying a whole bunch of individual shit. So moderation.
Hey,
For real. They bought
I
to
still
make
I
meals.
still love beans and rice and hot sauce and a piece of bread and with a lot of butter on it. I mean, that's it. I mean, I can live on that for the rest of my life.
I feel you on that shit.
I eat the butter bread, but the beans and rice depends on how I'm picky. I'm a picky fat girl. I got fat because of potato chips and Kentucky Fried Chicken, not KFC, because I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken and proudly, because I was the crew chief leader. Baby, that chicken and biscuits was right every day. And that coleslaw, we made coleslaw by hand, but we had to clean the onions, the carrots, we went in the grinder. We made shit. We had to.
Hey,
I got in trouble because the biscuits was too damn fluffy and big. My biscuits rose up over there. It was like, you making them too big. Because the customer's like, oh, I want that biscuit. I want that biscuit. Give me that biscuit. It was like,
you guys know, I know some of you guys have met my wife, Connie. I'm pretty sure some of you have. I know, Althea, you love my wife. Yeah. All right, so the only time that me and the old lady go out to dinner, we go to the buffet because it's a set price and I can stay there all fucking day.
I'm so tired of the buffet.
Not the buffet, not the buffet.
I don't want to hear shit about the buffet.
Shoot. Golden Corral was my friend.
But that was back when it was different quality. It used to be good. We used to have up here. We had Horny Horn, a place called Duff's. Golden Corral.
I had sushi at Seamoss.
They had. Do you remember Great American Steakhouse, where you actually could get steaks and potatoes with the buffet?
That's what. That's kind of like what. What's the name is now? What Golden Corral is like now? Because they always got that grill section where they cooking whatever you want to overflame. So Golden Corral is good. I just don't like it just showed me why America is like the way they are. Because
I think Ryan's was one of the first.
Yeah, Ryan's. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm saying all them.
We're all have been, and this is just my opinion, so it's worth what it is. But I feel that all of us have come to a point where we're just pigs lining up to go to the trough, and we're going to take whatever we get. And the more we bitch about it, the more we're going to go down.
No,
I ain't about to be walking up to the. If that's a reference to.
That's McDonald's. That's McDonald's.
Don't eat none of that fast food shit. You can leave that. I leave that shit alone. I'm sorry. I'm good on all that.
Hey, Damien, you said pigs in the trough. Lee said, is that in King James too?
Lee actually said that, yes. And I think that it's in Exodus. It's in Exodus. Go ahead, keep listening.
She said, throw your Bible away. I said, oh my
I've read the Quran and the Talmud. So, I'm trying to get all
wait a minute. You said you read the Quran and the Talmud. The what?
No, the Quran and the Talmud, what's
the Talmud? I know the Torah. What's the Talmud?
Ain't that the Egyptian jump
Bible?
I know the Hebrews used the Torah, the Quran, the Torah, and the Bible. Those was the three power forces of religion: Christianity, Judaism, and Islamic beliefs and faith. Those are the three powerhouses of religion. Even though that's not the oldest religion.
You better know that. That's cool.
Well, I have to take a class
if you go through, if you go through all three of them, they all say basically the same thing. Go through all three of them; they basically say the same thing. They want us to love each other and prosper, and multiply.
The three things, like the three things that separate them. I had to take a class called World Religion. The three things that separate Judaism, Islamic faith and beliefs, Hindu and Christianity is they got the same Abraham. All of it at the same at the beginning.
I'm Jewish.
What separates them is Jesus.
Yes.
The Jews said Jesus never came. The Islamic faith believed that Jesus was just another prophet. And the Christianity believes that Jesus is the Savior. So one says the Savior, the other says the Savior didn't come, and then the other one said, you're not a Savior, you're just a regular nigga. See, that's what.
Which passage said that? Because I ain't. What passage said that shit?
Smuggler.
You just a regular nigga.
You know,
I ain't never read that nowhere.
that's where the
No Bible
argument
study
comes
ever
from.
said that to me.
And I was just like in awe. I'm like, if y'all all got the same Abraham, and then but they branch off after that. Wow, that's why I say Father Abraham is everybody uncle, father, whatever, because he gave, you know, that's funny. And then you have Hinduism, Taoism, Buddhism. I mean, you have all these other world religions and beliefs. It's just so much. And Shiva, the Indians, that's older than Christianity. The belief in Shiva, that's the one with the 8 arms, I think. You got and the different levels of gods and stuff. That's just scary learning about that to me. I mean, that's just me.
Isn't Shiva the god of war or something like that? The one with the 8 arms,
that's Athena. Athena was the goddess of war.
Oh, okay.
Athena. And wisdom. So she was a fierce warrior and she was smart. What'd that say about women? It was a female god of that. They always start some shit and they manipulate.
I'll tell you, one of my dime pieces, and this is how I found a different kind of god. One of my dime pieces, back when I was in my 20s, we went out into the woods in Pennsylvania. It was Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Went out in the woods, and she gave me a bag of mushrooms, and I ate them. And they couldn't find me for like a week.
Yeah, because you took a whole bag, microdose, not the whole bag.
I found something. I found my way back.
That's like Damien, I'm so glad that you're in remission with your cancer, because your cancer is high and drunk and don't know how to act. So you know, that's how you fight. That's how you say, fuck cancer. I'm gonna get you drugged up and high every day. That's why cancer is laying.
No, Diddy.
I don't give a fiddler's fuck. Take me today. I can't wait to see who created me. I mean, I don't give a fiddler's fuck. I don't.
I feel you.
But at the same time, there's a flip side of that coin. They said I was going to be dead 18 years ago. I'm not. And over 18 years using comedy, I've helped out, thousands and thousands and thousands of people and given it all away. So I can't wait for the day to come. I'm ready. I've been ready when they told me I was going to be dead in 6 months.
I think they told David, they told me. I think the doctors tell a lot of people. They say you pray for the best, but prepare for the worst. Because I kid you not, when I woke up, I was at Doctors Community Hospital, and I'm a scary chick. I watch all them horror fucking pictures. This a priest, little white man, overlooking like Father Marion and stuff from the Exorcist.
Oh, that's rough.
He in there, his garb, standing in the back, and you wake up and you see this priest. I was like, who told you to come in here? You got the wrong room. I'm not Catholic, you know.
Motherfuckers telling you over you in a hospital room that you're gonna die. Okay, you're actually telling me this shit?
And pray over me. And he said, "Can I pray over you?" I said, "No, you can pray with me." Well, I call on my God. I don't need no intercession. I go to him directly. I said, "You can pray with me."
That's a ritual.
I don't block none of it. Shit. I don't block none of it.
Don't pray over me, because I don't know what you just got finished doing. You Catholic. I don't know what little boy room you just got finished fondling. Sometimes you don't need nobody to speak to Jesus before you talk to him, before you start talking to God for yourself. Because I don't need no killer to say, "Oh, by the way, Reese said that she need help with her bills or rent." What you just do? I just got finished fondling. I just got finished coming from a Diddy party. I don't need.
Yeah, but what about the pastors that pick up the call girls from around the corner and just drop it off?
Exactly. I don't need them to pray over me.
So that's I'm talking about the pastor. I'm talking about the Christian church.
What is it with those
Christianity? The Catholic, the Baptist, the Pentecostal.
Exactly. So what is it about those? What is it with those Catholic priests? Those Catholic priests that have to make a claim of
pray over you. Okay.
Right. Okay. So here,
my own relationship. The Bible says you got to have your own relationship with God, because nobody else can die for you. When Jesus died on the cross, he died for all of your sins and all that stuff. But that's for you and Jesus. That ain't for me. They'd be like, let me pray for you. And you say, oh, Jesus, by the way, look out for Philip. I mean, you do that out of a good heart. But what I'm saying, I don't need nobody to, because I don't know where their heart is. We don't know where
this is
people's heart is
Okay, I
all the
feel you.
time. I mean, that's what I'm saying in
I
short.
feel you, yeah.
Because you you probably can't step. I hope that bitch fall down the steps and break her neck. Thank you, Jesus. And you
Hey,
said,
It depends on the
what I've
situation.
I'll tell you, you know what I've seen in, you know what I've seen in over 50 years, 52 now. Here's what I've seen. I've seen that all organized religion, there is so much pedophilia, there's so much rape, there's just nasty stuff. You know, and I always wondered why altar boys had their hairs parted in the middle, because when they were sucking dick, they were like, this is not a sin. What?
Oh my God.
Think about
that's a bad joke. Black meaning dark.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's true.
You opened up Pandora's box when you said something about the fondling, so I would think it would be all right to go ahead and
the
slide a
fondling,
joke or whatever it is.
You,
If it ain't hit, then it ain't hit. But if the joke ain't hit, then I understand.
I
but
mean, even the Pope had to recognize that he had just a whole bunch of people that were pulling a P. Diddy in the church.
Uncle Lou, okay, big booty hoes.
And you know, he ain't had no drawers on.
Oh no, that's 69 crew. My bad. That's 69 crew. That ain't.
That's Luke and them. Didn't he say, "Don't stop, get it"?
Don't stop. Yeah. The joint outside my. What's up, Stu? Damo.
You know, but that is tall tale 30. That's true. So the man is praying over me because the nurses told him that I wasn't going to make it. So I told that priest, you can pray with me, but you know, come on, you get some blessings because God about to bless, and He did, because I am here and I believed in that. And I was going in and out of consciousness, and I was telling the nurse, "Ooh, you look like my aunt. You look like this. You look," because I was all type of drugged up. And I think they was giving me fentanyl because it only lasts like 15 minutes. But I was in so much pain before they took me to surgery. They transported me from Doctor's Hospital and immediately took me into surgery. So Misha and my cousin Cheryl, and my cousin Cheryl will put the blessed oil on my butt, like she touched my hip and say, "I'm gonna put the blessed oil on you," and she will pray. Misha,
all right.
and Misha, they was there. I love Misha Mary. She was there. All of my other friends fell off. Like they shook the tree. They fell off like coconuts. And that's because I had nothing to give them. And because I had nothing to give them anymore, because I didn't even have enough of myself for myself, they all went away, right? When I was there for a good time, I was doing this, doing that, everybody was dead. Solid. You got a crew. Soon as the wheel fell off, then the other one, they was like, "Oh damn, she broke down." They skated. Misha would come to visit me every day. And this ain't no lie. Misha worked a full-time job, and she had a part-time job. I'm in a hospital, no income, and my cousin Deidre was over the finances, making sure people donated on my job, donated money. So she would take the money to make sure that I had a place to come back to, right? Family and friends, right? And them doctors with the money, they donated nicely. Thank you, Dr. Gash Howe. Thank you, Dr. Freeman. Thank you, Dr. Felady. Thank you. I mean, there's a bunch of them. When I was doing my contract, Misha worked a part-time job. She worked it, and she gave me the money to pay my bills from her part-time job. That baby gave me them, all I could do. She was like, "I got you." She worked a part-time job so she can help me pay my bills.
Glory be to God.
I mean,
glory be to God.
That's awesome.
It's just, and it was just so touching. And she sat there and she cried when she lost her part-time job. I'm in the hospital. I said, "Why are you crying?" She said, "Because I don't have no more money to give you. They changing the assignments. I don't have the part-time job no more." But it wasn't long before she found another part-time job. But by then, I was out and then starting to, try to do for myself. But she would come every other Sunday because she knew I wasn't eating the hospital food. I was down to 265 pounds, boo. I lost all it, and that's back when I was 400 pounds.
Wow.
Bow. Because I wasn't getting no hospital food, and my legs looked like they just fell in. It looked like skeleton legs. Fat stuff was hanging off because I was sick. And and she would give me sunflower seeds and bring Brazil nuts. I survived off of Brazil nuts and damn sunflower seeds. Because you couldn't eat that. So they would give you, and people come and visit and say, what you want? I said, food. I kid you not. I was out there for boiled eggs and toast in the morning. How you burn a boiled egg? They was giving me, I said, this egg is rotten or ain't good. I was like, I don't want this. I wouldn't eat the food. I'm like, they messing up everything. They gave me a nice, pretty salad with these sliced apples all around the salad and on the bed of lettuce. So my Aunt Joyce came to visit me. She said, girl, that look good. I said, well, have some. She eat the salad. She said, these are raw potatoes. That was apple. That was raw red potatoes. She said, why?
Oh, nah.
She don't cuss. But she was like, what in the world? She said, Riri, you can't eat the salad. I was like,
you know the intent.
I'm like, I know.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
I mean, so,
that's cussing in that language.
Yeah, I was out in Baltimore. I was at
oh well, yeah, I understand now.
Midtown campus in Baltimore. That's where they take the rehab patients that they think ain't going to rehab well or die because they told me, oh, you're going to be here in another 6 months. I'm like, lies you tell. I'm like, the devil is a lie. And I pushed out for, and they were surprised at how my wound healed. They said, because you're a diabetic, your wound's not going to heal good. And the guy across the hall from me came to Dr. Hospital. He died. He freaking died because his wound kept getting infected, and they have kept going back in. I underwent 7 surgeries.
Was it MRSA?
I had to get a colostomy bag on my side where they went in, took my intestines, pulled it up, cut the hole in there, and I had a poop bag on my side. And I'm just thank God. Ooh, thank God they was able to reverse. I've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff, baby. I was in the hyperbaric chamber treatment. I said, this is what Michael Jackson was doing. They was trying. We was all kinds of healings, you know. And you take this ruler, and my incision was 17 inches long. It was longer than this, 4 inches wide and 4 inches deep. That's how they kept cutting me. So when I think about it, that's why they took the butt cheeks and went around into the labias. And I'm a woman, so females, y'all know what the labia is. And
why are you? What? What you saying? What are you saying?
Althea, I love what he's about saying, but Althea, you were talking about the fact that I smoke and drink and smoke weed and all that shit. I'm a dirty comic. I can't do clean material, shit like that. But you know what I am? No, you know, Althea, no, do you know what I'm addicted to? This whole platform, and I just see beauty. Rays of sunshine every day. I want to be the first one on the show and the last one to leave.
Well,
I'm addicted to it.
I look all right sometimes too.
Oh, that is so sweet. That's how you got all the babies. You got the gift of gab. You smooth when you not acting like like Rick. Oh no, he used to look really. Damien was really handsome back in the day. Not saying that he
damn.
I know you said was damn
used to.
Wow,
a lot of past shit. Yeah.
A lot of not now type shit. Okay,
I'm still good looking in Cook County Jail. I'm still good looking in Cook County Jail.
I bet you are.
That's not a good.
Trey, you know exactly what he mean. Leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Hey,
fuck it.
Own, sir.
This is a comedy show, isn't it? It's a comedy show.
Hey, man, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel you just trying to let something out. It ain't no jokes.
Just trying to let it be known. Every woman. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love all y'all, man. I love all y'all.
Yeah,
Shit. Love you too, though.
shout out. Some people
Uh-oh.
in
I
Cook
couldn't be
County
in better
jail are
company.
starving, but not
There
Damien. He
goes
gonna eat.
JoJo.
Nope. I'm eating.
Hey, that. Oh, don't
Shit.
come in this motherfucking silent. What's up, JoJo? Say
What's up,
something.
man?
What's up,
There
Slam?
you go. Somebody
Good
mentioned
morning.
jail. JoJo come in.
Oh, wow.
I'm just joking, JoJo. I'm just joking, JoJo. You don't even know.
A wall, yeah.
No.
It was just a little jokey joke.
Hey, JoJo, you hear Damien said he the most handsome thing in Cook County Jail. That's what he said.
That's what he, yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
Who?
Damien Seaman or Dickie Headass, whatever. I don't know what he gets his name from or whatever he's called. Yeah, but yeah, he said he the most handsome thing in Cook County Jail. At least that's what the inmates voted him as.
And I got some nice looking mugshots. I got mugshots with my big afro. I got mugshots bald headed. I got one where I'm all cleaned up.
You got one in the blonde wig.
Yeah, I got one in the blonde wig too. Yeah.
That was that community service. Yeah.
Just look it up on mugshots.com. Put in Damien Seaman. You'll find me. That's what I have to tell the police. I got no idea.
How you spell your last name?
Semon. Semon.
I mean,
First name
you
Damien
already
with
know
an
what
A.
it is. You already know what it is. You in jail with semen on your
Anyway. Oh, they said, oh, all right, we're gonna get him.
Party. Party, you and David.
We looking for semen.
No, actually, I had to go to the R. Kelly party. Now, see, I had to go to the R. Kelly party, and R. Kelly only paid me minimum wage. What the fuck? God,
You was at the wrong party. They was looking for something else.
He up in there. He up in there throwing. They throwing snowballs at each other. What they call it? Snowballs.
They call this motherfucker the snowman.
Not ice cream cone, not ices. Blueberry, cherry.
That's a callback. That's a callback from a past show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know how we went down this rabbit hole. Let's go back to whatever else we was talking about before that. I apologize.
We was just talking about or survivors. So we was talking about the money. Okay. Oh yeah, I got two new people. Okay. To ask the question to. JoJo answered it earlier. So JoJo, don't you say nothing. Lee, don't say nothing. Trey and David already answered this question. Rodney, this for you.
So you got one new person there.
To ask the question too. I'm looking to make sure.
Hey, I see you, girl. Hold on, you looking good. Got your wig on.
You see that in that lip and shit? I wasn't gonna say nothing. You know, I wasn't gonna say nothing. But
hey, got that. Hold on.
All right, you calm down, because we didn't calm down. We didn't say that.
I mean, look over
I can't see her. She behind
us.
Oh yeah, Molly, make a solo screen if you around the joint, so we can highlight her for a moment.
She got the
there you go.
On fleek. Oh, I see.
Molly on the ones and twos.
There you go. Oh, that's what
I'm talking about. What we doing later? What we doing later?
How you
doing?
She need a handprint up in that joint. She need a handprint up in that joint.
That's what come next. You gotta put the puzzle pieces together. It's all about patience. Just wait. And start with the lip first. That's already an attention grabber. You see that shit? Mama.
Yeah, you right.
Man, we got in the show early, Mama.
Mama.
She got her glasses. She got her glasses on. She got books behind her. Looks like a librarian. Man, you wouldn't want to be all in that.
Somebody said they're trying to get in Big Mama's house.
Yeah, okay, get them pancakes, them, yeah. Sarah.
I got the syrup. I see you. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, hey man.
Look, all right, Rodney. Now this is the question. You at
All right.
Walmart. You
Uh-huh.
at Walmart and listen to the items and at the end tell me how much you would have paid. All right. You at
She left out
Walmart.
one earlier. She ain't said nothing about the duster. The duster. We forgot the duster. You gotta get a
What
duster. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. The duster to dust that thing out before you can get that
There
wig back.
you go. There you go. Tell
The
it.
webs
Tell
and
it,
shit.
Coach Joe. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad.
Rodney, we at Walmart. And
Uh-huh.
you these are items you gonna buy. You gonna buy 3 cases of water. It's the Walmart brand, and it's the
Okay.
one with the 35 in the pack. 3 cases of water. You gonna buy 2 bags of us potato chips. You know, the big bag, okay?
That's went up like crazy. Them bags is expensive as fuck. I was like, hell nah. That used to be
Wait a minute,
99
wait a
cents.
minute,
That
wait a
shit
minute.
like fucking $3.50 now. Go
Wait a
ahead.
minute. then you gonna buy 2 boxes of the clear plastic forks, 50 count, 50 feet, boom, 2 boxes of the forks, right?
Yeah.
Then you gonna buy your regular old bag of Cheetos and some popcorn that's in the bag. It's Walmart brand. How much do you think that bill should come to?
All right, so each one of those popcorn joints and all that, I said that's about $3.50 each. So you said there's 5 of those, that put you at what, $17.50. Then you said what was the other thing?
3 cases of water.
3
and
cases
2
of
forks.
water, the 35 joints. I can't remember how much they are now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them at about. I'm gonna put them at $3.99. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's $8 more on the $15.28. And then
It's 3 cases. 3 cases.
three shit. All right, what did I just say then? That's 12 then, right? Plus the 17, that's 30. That's $30. And what did you say after that? And something else?
2 plastic forks.
2 things with forks? Oh, that shit probably expensive. Yeah, I don't know who noise is that. You good? All right. Those plastic forks, I don't know. Those joints, I mean, they probably $5. So you pay $40. I'll go $40.
It was $52.
God damn. Okay.
That's what I said. Lee,
Why?
was
Yeah, because them chips like at least $5 a pound. At least. Yep.
$4.79.
That's crazy, yo. Them chips and they so.
$6.
I know, and I be wanting to get them, yo, but the price be pushing me away, yo.
$6 for a bag of barbecue corn chips. I said, "Oh, they got barbecue corn chips back." I was at the Wawa trade.
All that processed shit.
I be getting the corn chips because they ain't got nothing but they vegan actually, the scoops. But them things like they like $5, $7, they like $6 a bag, yo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Start shopping at Audi. Fuck that.
No. They the family. This the big bag, right?
Yeah,
it's the big
$8.49.
bag.
$8.49 if you get a dip.
Yeah, but they more expensive at Giant. I'll tell you where they the cheapest at. They the cheapest at the grocery outlet in Maryland, the new grocery outlet. They like $5 a bag.
There's a grocery outlet in Maryland. Where in Maryland?
Yeah. They popped up all over the place. They got some good prices on some stuff.
Yeah, if it's an outlet like that, those are the chips that was fell on the floor and they just scooped them up and put them in a bucket and put them in a bowl.
Yeah,
Kenneth.
What's up, Kenneth?
Oh boy, I wouldn't put it past them.
What it do, Kenneth Clark? I did not know there was a grocery outlet. Do they serve like fresh produce and stuff?
Nah. I mean, it's just a regular grocery store. That's what it's called, the grocery outlet.
And Rodney, you said go to Aldi's.
Yeah, all that corn chips are cheaper than that. I think they like $3.50 a bag.
Aldi's.
Huh?
They the Aldi brown though. They like some they like the kumbayas, the kumbaya corn chips.
Like that. Fuck that shit. I shop at Aldi. That shit way cheaper than the other joint.
Neither is Save a Lot. Some things are cheaper, but some things are not.
I like
and
then
when you go to Save a Lot, they have a lot of the frozen foods like Murray Steakhouse used to be. I'm like, what's that? If you want Murray Steakhouse steakums or Murray Steakhouse fish patties.
I
They
ain't
used to
ate
give you
Murray
fish patties.
Steakhouse since I got out the goddamn. Since I got
That's
out of the
stabilized.
I'm deep frying my own potato chips now, though. Yo, I don't even play with them.
I remember when I used to think Murray's was like motherfucking the butcher shop.
Oh,
I
that
thought
was
shit
the,
just
back in the
popping
day.
Murray.
Them steakums, them Murray Steakhouse
Was
steakums.
hitting on a
Oh,
bitch, though. They was
shit.
hitting.
Don't
Man,
shit.
that
My
bitches
mom,
was hitting, though.
my mom used to buy them Murray's T-bones that look like now they look like goddamn little ass T-bones. I used to be
You
psyched.
get it
no
at IHOP,
question.
like the ones you get at the IHOP.
That motherfucker was horse meat. That shit was.
Could you imagine what that was back in the day, yo? They was in every hood.
Yeah,
No,
Murray's
that
was
was
the
delicious.
shit.
That's what that's called. It's called delicious.
And I
The
remember
T-bones and what
when my
else?
I used to
grandfather, it
punish
was the meat
Murray's.
man used to come by, the meat truck. And
Oh, yeah, the
Rodney,
meat
you would have
truck.
loved it back then. Because my
I
grandfather would
remember
buy
meat.
whole slabs of bacon.
A
And he
meat
used to
truck?
cut the bacon himself.
Yeah, they pull up.
Yeah, I drive. It's still around, yo. If the meat truck's still around, all you gotta do is call me. What neighborhood you in?
Yeah, they in the hood.
everything.
I see him every once in a while.
He had everything.
No, you don't. Not my meat truck. You don't see my meat truck every once in a while. But
I never seen your meat truck, sir. I promise you that.
like,
Y'all can stop saying that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Anyway.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
what
the
is it, a
actual
euphemism
truck.
or some shit?
Hey,
I was asking about the actual truck that sells.
Hey, do y'all realize y'all got a meat stretcher on here?
Lee
Huh?
work at the plastic truck.
Me stretcher? How you stretch?
I got.
Lee
Everybody was confused. Everybody, what? Me stretcher?
Damn.
Lee drives a plastic meat truck.
Yo got the Tonka. Yo got the Tonka. He got the Tonka truck.
Nick, Kenny, them chicken tenders, fingers, chicken.
Okay.
Y'all are silly, man. Y'all are
Oh, the
silly.
chicken patties at Murray's was the shit, huh?
What?
That was funny.
The Murray's chicken patties, them joints is off the chain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the French
Yo
toast.
got the no sound grip nuts on his Tonka truck.
Y'all crazy. We talking about back
Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
and Murray Steakhouse was one of those stores that help you stretch your dollar. You could buy more for your money at Murray Steakhouse. Do we all agree that everybody that had a Murray's, that was
Lock
the
it in.
place to go? Y'all remember the store called Macro? It's
Nope.
before Sam's Club took over. It was called Macro. Y'all remember Macro?
I'm not from around here, so no.
Oh, it's before Sam's Club took it over and bought it out. It was
Oh,
the
okay.
Savings Club store. It was right there over there in Landover. One was in Virginia, and the one
Macro.
was in Macro. 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 Google it. I kid you not.
Better call Makewell.
We in the S4. We had a membership.
She got it. She got it.
Earl Shrabs.
We had a
Hey,
membership.
Althea, if you want the plug, look up Stuckey's in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Too far away from.
Wait a minute, who's stuck? Who?
We all want today.
Man,
No, and by the way, Althea, his slogan is "No one can beat his meat."
Nah, that's a real slogan though.
Yeah, that's a real ass slogan.
In DC, that's what is it called? Capital Meats.
It's a felony in DC.
No. Capital Meats on their truck. It says "No one beats our meat." They got a hashtag. And everything.
That's what's up.
No one beats our meat. Wow.
Yeah. I had to talk to some people about that because I was like, y'all don't got no women on your board. I can tell there's no women on y'all board at all. If your slogan is "No one beats our meat."
They all came from Cook County Jail with Damien. It was
Shit.
Man, y'all just selling me.
That would be the hand. That would be nobody beats my handsome meat. You know what I mean?
No. Damien's slogan is "I beat everybody's meat."
Hey,
Damn.
I got that ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling actually is, right?
So what now?
My grandmother told
Here
me
we
what
go.
a ding-a-ling was.
No, hey,
All
hey,
right, what
y'all.
is a
Hey,
ding-a-ling?
listen,
We all did it.
How that
Chuck
Wait,
Berry,
hey,
conversation come up?
Damien, hold up.
called My
What-
Ding-a-ling. Y'all
Yeah.
remember that Chuck Berry actually had a song called My Ding-a-ling?
Once I
ding-a-ling.
swim across Turtle Creek, boy, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swim across that thing with both hands hanging on my dang-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Yeah, that was the joint. I used to play that in the 70s.
Hey,
It was,
Damn, you
it
old.
was older than that. It's Slicky Boo Boo. When did Chuck Berry make My Ding-a-ling? He would know.
It's probably the same motherfucker.
Yeah, I refuse to get
Hey,
Google it.
there's an upgrade.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not looking up.
Yeah, I don't need that in my algorithm at all.
Yo was thinking about how he wanted the people to play with his ding-a-ling. He wasn't on no other shit. You heard?
There's a new
Chuck Berry was
version.
the shit.
There's a
He
new
said he wants
version
you to
of the
play with it.
ding-a-ling
He wants you
song.
to play with it. All the girls were jumping on stage trying to do that there.
But it's so funny. Cowbell, and I think about it in
all
Go-Go.
girls.
If they still call
Right.
the cowbell the ding-a-ling, how
Chuck
many
Berry?
people would have been up
Come
there
on, man.
smacking on that cowbell like they was doing ding-a-ling? You know, the Go-Go. Every Go-Go band have a ding-a-ling right up front. That's up front
What?
ding-a-ling. It's a
What?
cowbell.
A ding-a-ling is a cowbell.
Go-Go bell. We be on that cowbell. That cowbell be getting play. Y'all don't know the
All right,
y'all
but
trying to
ain't no brothers saying that they play the ding-a-ling in the band though. Cut it out.
Yeah, nobody's saying that. She already know what she doing. She already know niggas ain't say nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Chuck Berry was talking about his cowbell.
I'm at church playing the ding-a-ling.
What was my girls group might do that?
Pleasure.
Pleasure might do that.
Don't nobody play the
All right,
ding-a-ling
stop.
like
What's
Miss
the
Martha
difference?
in the
I'm about
church.
to ruin.
She the main one.
Miss Martha
She
in
the
the
main
church
one.
play that ding-a-ling, boy. She be
Okay.
Y'all just gave me a whole y'all just gave me a whole new topic for tomorrow night. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, hell yeah. I got a dangerous ding-a-ling.
Man, that
What?
dog trying to drink some dick.
Hey, the one comedian, he said he had a delicious ding-a-ling. I got a dangerous ding-a-ling. No
Oh,
batteries.
geez.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, well,
Quit sharing.
well,
Quit
you
sharing.
you can have that. You can have them no grip, no sound grip knobby balls too, because I'll never use that one. I'll never use that one.
He said no sound, no grip.
No, all grip, no sound. Beach. You can go beach. You can go street. You can go what's that? Off road. You can go all that.
All that.
Y'all
That's it.
crazy. Y'all crazy. Today's show was about the dollar,
Ding-a-ling.
the economic. Wait a minute. The dollar, the
Economic ding-a-ling.
spending power versus now.
That's a big ding-a-ling right there.
And the
Economic.
we
That
talking about how
1%.
they should raise the poverty level. Molly, they is cutting up too much in here for me today.
Hold on. You ain't tell us why you all dressed up today.
I'm not dressed
going
up.
on?
Boyfriend was
I'm
on
not.
earlier, man.
I'm waiting for
I missed
She about to play with the ding-a-ling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Ting-ting.
tinkling. That's what you call it, the tinkling?
That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one.
Ting-a-ling.
Yeah, she can already play with it. It's gonna be the one with no body.
Don't
Yeah,
get him
she'll,
cut.
I
He
want
it ain't a
to
real one.
with my
Don't get him cut,
tinkling.
y'all.
Aberdeen ding-a-ling.
When I get naked in front of my wife.
Aberdeen
ding-a-ling. Hey, man.
Yeah, I tell
Oh,
you.
today.
Oh shit.
Y'all are terrible.
This has
Go
been a
for
good
it.
one conversation all week long. I
Yes,
love
it has.
every show was hitting this week. Boom, boom, boom. We on it. The Morning Mac Show. We're gonna be on it
Now we need
Saturday.
somebody else to hit this week. Sorry, go ahead.
We gonna be on it Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we got your flyer too, Lee. It's coming up. Your flyer coming up. This is Saturday. That's what we're gonna be
Yeah,
on.
all right. Hey,
Saturday.
Lee, I talked to the wife too. We coming tomorrow.
All right.
And we gonna come to your comedy show.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow night.
The tables will be there tomorrow. Tables. I got to pick up the tables.
We ain't famous, but we're funny as fuck productions. Yeah. When PMS meets PTSD, hosted by Lee Ruff Warren, October 11th at 8 p.m. That's what's up. 1303 Green Street.
Doors open at 8. We're gonna stop. We're gonna start at 9.
Awesome. That's what's up.
And I gotta.
Williams.
Oh yeah.
D-Lo, yep, that's what's up.
They got food and liquor there, or just liquor?
Nah, well, drinks are by donation.
So you
it's an art gallery. It's not a liquor. It's not a bar. It's an art gallery.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So but they do have drinks. You donate. You know what you want for your drink. So it's
you can keep it in your car because they got that little non-sale shit that you can't be wealthy. I don't think.
Okay.
And you know Althea's gonna have a little flask in her bra. Althea.
I know have all the liquors in my.
She have all the liquor in her
Shot
bra.
glasses and shit. Mm-hmm. That's about right.
Let's give me what you want to drink. What you want? Where the nozzle?
Nah,
don't heat that shit up either. Don't nobody like no hot liquor.
Trey, I called you yesterday. And it went right to voicemail. I left you a message about.
Cause my ass was. My ass was
okay.
out. No explanation, no lie.
And the comedians came out, and I want to thank them all. I want to thank Tracy for holding it down. Tracy TMJ, he go by the name of Tracy Mother Effin Jackson. Tracy Jackson, who's been in the game for over 20 years. Oh, that's my favorite old head. Tracy Jackson, D.A. the Barber, thank you for coming out there holding it down. Big Mac, thank you for coming out there holding it down. Killer Kells was there. I had Joe was out there. I thought Nemo the late bloomer was out there. I gave that man I thought it was Nemo. And he kept saying, that ain't Nemo. I said, that's Nemo.
Her blind ass can't see shit. She's sitting there naming other niggas.
Damn it, you just.
Hey, she done gave the wrong person a lap dance.
Oh,
I thought he was joking. And how about his sweatpants was wet? I said, what's that wet? Yo, no. That's what I said. Oh, no. I said, I'm going to be grinding. I'm going to be like, I'm kneading dough. I said, I'm just kneading the dough. He was like, no, just grow when it's growing. I'm like, no, it's over with your lap dance. You get your 1.5 minute working it out, just to prove my point.
I hope Clay don't be watching your shows on the regular, because I'd be calling your ass up.
Yeah, he gonna call her. She done told it.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Carlton Morrell. And thank you, Percy. Percy all came all the way out from Memphis. He showed up. Thank you. And Tay. St. Mary's County was in the house. They came all the way up the road. So I want to thank them as well. Last night, it was funny. We had fun. It was a good time. All those comedians. And Lee, awesome. I want to thank Lee Ruff Warren for getting up there doing her thing. And she did some extra crowd work. I had to break her up. Go in your corner and look, Nemo, fake Nemo, go in your corner. Nemo lookalike. It was funny. It was funny though. Y'all need to come out next Wednesday. And I was Gwen. I had her Gwen's sweatshirt on, and I had Gwen's hair on. But I was Gwen. It was like, I can only tell you things how I see it. My thing was, I can only tell you how I see it, but I'm blind. I can't see shit. So listen to me if you want to. But it was a good time, and I want to thank everybody. Tomorrow night, we're going to be cutting up tomorrow night because we're going to take the Galactic Panther. I'm going to be on the back of the Panther, riding that bitch. I'm like, hey.
You make sure you keep all that energy for Monday. Remove. Take your hand off your face while you. No, ma'am. Thank you. Smiling. Thank you. All that energy for Monday. Let's remember that. That's what we're keeping up all week.
Okay.
Good boy.
Okay.
Next video, Molly. Next slide, Molly. Is the Aberdeen, Maryland on Saturday. Oh no, that's November the 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yep, November the 8th at 9 p.m.
And I'm gonna cut up. I'm hosting that one. I'm gonna cut up like I did last time. I thoroughly enjoyed this show, Female Impersonators, because there was some good ass character change. They changed up. I saw Jill Scott. I saw Beyonce. I saw Patti LaBelle and Mary J. Blige. What? And Gladys Knight. I was like, get out of here. It was only three men did the female impersonation. They was awesome. And I gotta get them DC dolls. They like that, y'all. So for some entertainment, it's just a show that you be like, I don't believe that. I don't believe it was good. It was really good.
It was, it was so good, guys. I bullshit you not. At the end of the night, I saw a bunch of dudes in there, and I'm like, when did them niggas come in here?
Shit, 2024. They around.
I did not know who they were.
The transformation is like, wow,
amazing.
Yes, and they had a big thick one in there too. They had a thick one that was cut up in Beyonce in them boots. I'm like, I gotta get that outfit. I was like, how do y'all snatch all that shit up? I want to.
I ain't mad at it.
They were badass. I bullshit you not. It was badass.
Yeah. I said, how can you snatch your belly up like that? I want to snatch mine.
Shoot, I see that's your home base, Lee. That's something else at on King Street, 1303 King Street. That's something else that another event that you got going on there.
Yeah,
so is
that's home for me.
Is the names in orders? So the Sasha, Adam Sanchez, Monet Dupree, and Alicia Kelly, is that in order? Like as far as like how they lined up?
No, it's not.
Okay, just wondering.
Sanchez is the first one. She bad. That's Beyonce and Jill Scott. Okay, and Alicia Kelly, she gave you Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle. Okay,
yeah.
I was up there flying away with it. Okay, and then my girl, the last one, Monet Dupree, baby, she gave you a Gladys. She did Gladys Knight and Mary J. Blige. Mary was bad as shiznit. Mary had the thigh-high boots, the heels, the all white. You remember Mary had that blonde hair with all the sick gold guys? They were sick with it. She took that garb off and praised that coat. And like, shit, take my wig off and throw it at that bitch. That show was like, ooh. I'm like, it was very entertaining and exciting. And you know, the musicality, they was on beat. Their lip sync was perfect. I'm like, shit. Because I'm always like this. Let me see where I can clock this. Oh, this ain't magic. And then you can tell, oh, that's fake or whatever. The veins in Gladys' neck was popping out when she hit that Patti LaBelle when she was flying. I said, ooh, she's singing for real. So awesome. To be entertained, if you want to be entertained, something different, something strange, I was entertained. That's all I'm saying. And the guys was there. There was a man there with his woman. He was like this. She brought me in here. But afterwards, he was like this. Oh, that was good. I'm just saying. So that man, you know.
If you can go to a ballet, you can come to that.
Type shit. I'm gonna ask my aunt about it. She like that type of stuff. She be going to drag shows and stuff. I ask if she want to go.
Hell yeah, Trey, you would.
She like that type of stuff.
All I'm saying is it's not what you expect. I know what to expect because I used to do drag shows. Because me and my cousin was Isaiah Rose and Martha Wash for our friend named Frank, rest in peace. He down DuPont Circle. He used to own his hair salon, and he always wanted to be Sylvester. and he needed 2 tons of funds. So,
Yes, you make me feel not mighty real.
yeah, man, that's right. They had to dance for the reach. Everybody was reaching and shit. I love it, baby. And that's when I said we made like $125, $150 a day. And that was like that was really good money. And we made that in tips. They would throw money on us. I was like, oh, now they have to take off the clothes. I didn't have to strip.
Anthony Q gonna be there.
I just had to be beat. And then I had to don't mind rolling on the floor in a gown. But shit, they were, you know, that was just
Anthony Q gonna be here.
What's this? A stripper joint?
Yeah.
I just got back. What's this? What y'all selling? Y'all got strippers now? What's going on?
Okay.
Oh no.
This one. I can't see this one.
Anthony Q at this one.
It look like
Anthony
the dude getting
Q
ready to
is
strip.
Anthony
Look
Q
like.
the singer. The singer that he's singing my song. Anthony Q sing his ass off.
Oh, all right. That ain't the Anthony Q. I thought Anthony Q was a rapper. That's what I thought.
Brenda shows. I
Oh, this
think
one of Brenda shows? Okay.
in Vegas. I think this the one she got.
No,
in
this
Vegas.
is that one with Phil?
Phil ain't on this.
Better on the go, takeout, delivery, catering. Welcome to Vegas, Nevada. Saturday, 12, 11 to 8 p.m.
Like Young Jock.
Let's say Anthony Q.
You said Saturday? That's tomorrow.
Young Jock.
That's in Vegas. That's in Vegas.
Thursday.
Why is shirt so unbuttoned? Like button
Young Jock.
Young Jock.
Say to this.
Chef Bet on the go.
Meet me Salsa City. It's going down.
Yeah, this is
going down.
Meet me in the mall.
Meet me in Nevada. It's going down.
Yeah. This is
The music's going
I
down.
got a bunch of colors. Who's that?
She got another Faith Ministries from 6 to 9:30. I think this in Vegas too. Brenda,
October 12, 2024.
Yeah, Brenda sent this yesterday, I believe. She was promoting something she's going to.
Brenda, I wish you was here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
we missed you,
Oh,
Brenda.
Pastor Cheryl doing something? What's this? This is a church joint.
Yeah, she said it's like a clean comedy one for the youth.
Pastor Cheryl.
Pastor
But
Cheryl
who's
was
Cheryl?
using Reese's glasses.
Who's Cheryl though? Which one is Cheryl?
The
That
young
ain't
man,
Cheryl
the
right
young
there.
man on the right.
On the right, yeah.
The young man on the right, Pastor Cheryl.
No, Saturday. Well,
Them glasses.
Hey, just so you guys know, I'm letting you know I'm not there we go.
Oh, man, that's a handsome dude right there.
Oh,
Look at
all
that
right,
dude.
Cheryl.
I see you. Let me
Yeah.
finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you get your shirts. Y'all get y'all shirts.
let me finish.
At Brenda's shop. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got the one for Saturday. I mean, no, that's Sunday.
Which one? Because I ain't got no order. So when y'all start doing, I'm
Okay.
just clicking on the line. How y'all
What date,
send them?
what date is that? I don't know.
This is October 25th. This is from 8 p.m. to 9:30. Halloween Comedy Jam is what it is. Alex Star Productions. So it's a Halloween Comedy Jam. Alex Star Productions, and it's featuring Olsen Parker, Philip Page, Thomas, Diana, and Alex Starr. It's at a place called Sully Street Tavern. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry.
Is that
Sully's? Yeah.
Sully's on U Street. Yeah, Sully's on U Street.
Yeah, 1942, 11th Northwest Washington D.C.
What the fuck is he?
And it's got
what?
Philip Page doing the Thriller dance on the joint.
Oh, okay.
Is
All
11?
right, well.
Is that a place? Is it 1942 11th Northwest? That's an address. Is it like 11th Street or something?
I didn't think so, but
1942 11th Street.
Okay, 11th.
Yeah, 11th Street, Northwest,
1738.
Washington D.C. Yeah.
Get it right for Uber,
Get it
because
right.
they won't take you there. You be in the alley somewhere.
Being for your life. It's on December 6th, I think. Phil, another one. First flight to December 6th, book live in Vegas.
Sauce in the
Philip
City
Page.
celebration. That's Brenda
Sauce in
Brown.
the City. Okay, Brenda again. And I think this is
They
girl.
got all Phil's flight information on there. Somebody might try to rob his ass. You know?
You made that shit the fly. It's the Libra Living Large comedy show with hosted by the Gwen Factor, headlining by Lawrence Owens. I guess it's his birthday too.
Yeah.
Big Mac
Lawrence
and
birthday.
Kels Morton.
Big
Dinner
Mac and
available
Kels Morton was there
at
last
5
night.
p.m. Show started at 6.
You can tell Melvin didn't proof this this
At
flyer
11.
with Gwen's titties sitting out like that.
Right.
I'm about to snap a picture of this flyer and send this right to Melvin. Be like, hey, yo, you need to start proofing this shit, dog.
But Gwen looking good. She losing all that weight. She getting she trying to get that thigh out up. How Lee say it? Lee got
Oh, shit.
Thigh-ow.
No, not the thigh-ow. The thigh-ow is a bacteria. That's gonorrhea.
Oh wow! She's trying to get the thigh-ow out. Oh wow!
Yeah,
Wow, she got that thigh-ow.
The thigh-ow is infected.
This picture look like
Oh,
she's trying to replace Melvin. I'm about to text him. He better get his shit up. He better get his game together. Yeah. When she start,
now, baby.
you know what I'm saying? When she started putting makeup on and got a nice little sweatsuit with her glasses and her new wig on, you know she trying to get some dick. Oh, I was talking about Gwen, not you, Reese.
You've been watching, man. You've been watching too many Tyler Perry movies. Quit that.
Right, type shit, fantasy shit.
Nah, I was talking about Reese. I wasn't talking about Gwen.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, got the makeup on, lipstick, got the wig looking to the side. Yeah, got the what you call it? Yeah, looking all good, all shining.
My lip gloss on, and I don't have
okay.
All I have is lip gloss. That's
That's a damn lie. That's a goddamn lie.
I always see.
You glowing today, girl. You glowing today. Something different. I don't care what you say. Something different. What TT say to you this morning or last night got your ass glowing? He must have said something.
I talked to him last night, and you're right. I talked to him this morning.
You got some dick on your mind. That's why you smiling.
No, he's listening to what y'all saying.
I
But
can
he's
tell.
still starting off with the sex.
You're not even rocking the same anymore. You rocking with Glee. You know what I'm saying? You used to rock with anger. Yeah, you rocking with Glee.
I don't know what y'all told him, but don't get his
Young Jock.
because he's still talking about the sex.
He should be. That's what we all here for, man. What do you think a man talk to a woman for? You think we care about your opinions?
A week from tomorrow, this is what's going to happen in Misery.
In Missouri,
St. Robert,
not Misery, but Missouri.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Don't let Phil or Brittany go there and be miserable.
Brenda's coming too. I got to come over here.
Damien, don't do it.
Hey, we gonna on the 19th we're gonna have to have a commemoration. Remember about Phil and Brenda because them niggas gonna be snatched like hostages or some shit. What?
Right.
Exactly.
Fuck around with Damien's steaming ass.
Exactly.
Right.
Come back. Hey, shit.
Tell them if somebody says after the show, are you trying to hang? That is not an invitation.
Well, not an invitation.
Not an invitation.
Stay with your groups.
Not a friendly
Stay with your
invitation.
groups.
Yeah. Always keep your glass in your hand and watch the bartender when they make you a drink. Don't try that.
Yeah.
Jamie, sing again. That tickled me. What you saying?
It's called 12 Years a Slave.
Like you did plan, yeah.
No bullshit.
Oh,
Rodney already got the eulogy together.
Go in. You go into the hub, but you don't come out the hub. You know what I'm saying? You better be careful.
Missouri, show me. You're in the Missouri state now. We gonna show you.
You better make sure. Hey, tell them cut their location on before they leave and shit. Make sure we'll at least find their cell phone. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
so gas before you get in the area.
It's right next to Fort Leonard Wood military base, and there are more reservations than they have seats. So I'm excited, and I'm excited for to see Brenda.
I'm excited. I hope they don't start riding. They got more reservations.
Don't stop nowhere for gas.
No bullshit.
Wait a minute, where's my state? They're gonna be like, "Where is my Saint Moritz? Where is my?"
Right.
You better be inside when the sun go down. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta say.
because
Don't move
the
around.
whole town is sundown town.
You know what I'm saying?
Early sundown. Yeah, I found out with that.
Don't be
and I was like,
scared.
"Oh
Don't be
wow."
scared.
It was
don't
funny before you left.
David said, "Don't be scared."
Be terrified. Don't be scared. Be terrified.
Right now, black folks is allowed out after sundown as long as they say they vote for Trump.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, okay. Until what time?
After sundown.
So is that to like 12:30? Is that like 12:30 sundown, or is it like
11:30.
Oh no, I'm not.
Right before the polls close. When the polls close, your ass better be in the house.
Get your ass in that house.
Hey, Lee, that's what they call Lee. That's what they call an after party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know what? I know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
David, he let it out like Fulton County.
It ain't no Indians around the bonfire either.
Let me tell you something. I was raised by white people. They kept me safe.
That explains a lot, Lee.
She said,
I don't think like niggers.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like niggas and shit.
Niggers.
Hold on, be careful, be careful. Everybody in the room, stop thinking you can say it. Let's talk about something different. Hold on.
Yeah,
Slow
let's clean
down.
that shit up.
Slow down, y'all. Slow down.
Hey. This young lady the other night, she said, well, in my ageism, I said, age what? In her ageism, I didn't know that was the word. In her ageism, it tell her that she can do this, and that. I'm like, ageism? What the fuck kind of word is that?
I ain't know that word for real.
Hey, that's how Damien was able to sell the show because it's going to be in an auction afterwards.
It's an auction.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If that's not fucking racist, I don't know what is. That's
selling experiences.
That was funny. That was funny. David, funny man, green.
Ain't none of the white folks gonna be there for comedy. They're gonna be like, y'all heard these funny niggas up. Let's go. Let them get all their jokes out. They need to work.
The first napkin I hand that goes up with a number on it, you sold.
There you go.
For $300.
Oh,
they come with the T-shirt. Did they come with?
Hey, they're gonna be wearing another shirt saying, "Wait till this is finished."
Like Dame, I'm gonna get you another 20 down there when they gone. Hey, just send the money over. I'm gonna send them over, man. We gonna get
get it done. Get her done.
Get a rap group. Look,
if Gwen Flash in them available.
They be like, we know. Wrap him up.
All Brenda's shirts gonna have a little addendum on it and say, "Let me finish the crops."
All my life I had to fight.
Is this the real cotton?
It's a cotton blend.
It's gonna be
Is this the real cotton?
Brenda Brown, the cotton child.
Hey, Beast.
Mama.
Yeah, you gonna need
Hey, Beast, I told Brenda, I said, don't go over there and get changed up. You know what I mean? Don't come back on the show talking about howdy.
Mama.
Brenda already said she's only
Mama.
doing 8 minutes.
Trey, it's me.
Phil's doing 24. I'm doing 24.
Yeah. You said it's what? Meemaw, yeah.
They only need the 8 minutes to see what they buying.
Yeah, all you got to do is open your mouth, open your
Yeah. He said, shut that shit up.
They're gonna be like, how come her lips don't look like the shirt?
I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning.
Yeah, how come her lips don't look like on the shirt? That's what they're gonna be talking about. What's going on? False advertising.
We building up, swear I be needing me time.